Alright, so hey there everyone. As you guys probably know, for anyone that's been watching the channel, my name is Isaiah. And today I'm going to talk about new things that are happening on our channel, what's to come, certain things I picked up recently, things that I like, and just kind of just a general update, I guess. So welcome to update number 3. So, if you guys can't tell from the image quality already and the shallow focus in the background, provided I even have this right, maybe I gotta get closer. I don't know. Shallow focus. Point is, it's cool. It's fuzzy in the background. My face is clear, at least it's supposed to be. Maybe it's a little fuzzy, and if it bugs you guys, I'm sorry about that. Will for a lot of filmmakers out there. But point is, I recently picked up the Canon T3i. Well, maybe it wasn't me that picked it up. My parents picked it up for me as a Christmas gift this year, and I absolutely love this camera. The image quality that it delivers is great. It has 1080p, 24 frames per second, and 30 frames per second, and then 720p is 60 frames per second. And recently, me and Daniel went to his dojo, and because Daniel does a lot of judo, and that's a martial art that involves flipping people over the shoulder and stuff. And recently, his dad really wanted to check out various things that he can do to improve his technique, and the slow motion on this camera really helped at 60 frames per second. Now 60 frames per second isn't great, but it gets the job done well enough so that he could see various things in his technique that he could fix and make better. So seeing him being able to do that was really cool. And just seeing them tumble, I'll play a couple shots in this throughout this to show you guys what I'm talking about. But it's really cool just being able to see that. Another thing that I recently picked up along with that is this right here. The, what does it say? AVG, no, G, well, let me read it. Sunpack 1000 AVG. And now that it is a mount for the camera. Now this, what I noticed is it's great for action shots. Keep in mind this is going to make the camera a little bit steadier, but, and here's a major but, it isn't going to take and remove all of the camera shake. In fact, actually there's still quite a bit of camera shake, but the point is that this lets you grip your camera better for those action shots. A Canon, DSLRs in general, they're heavier, and so you really need something good to start to record with, because holding the camera like this, you don't have a good grip on it, and it's a lot easier to drop, and you don't want to do that with these cameras because they are very expensive. So for future investments, I'm looking towards getting a shotgun microphone, which is better quality microphone. Right now I'm using my cell phone and a little piece of headphone microphone that I recently got for Christmas as well, and that's what I'm using for the audio right now. I'm going to see how this turns out. I'm going to have to sync it up. It might be a little fuzzy or weird sometimes. I don't know. I'm going to try it. Hopefully it works. But yeah, that's kind of basically the major thing that's happened, and I really love this camera because of all the different sort of film angles and things you can do with this camera that you just can't do with a handy cam, which is what we've been using. Also, it's quite a bit more professional for any of those type of things. And the other cool thing that I got to show you guys, just one last interesting little Christmas present, I thought it showed up kind of neat on camera anyways, is this little plasma orb my sister got me right here. And see, as you can see, it shows like this little lightning and electricity. I feel like I'm sort of superhero right now. I like it. So anyways, what's happening with our channel right now is that I recently talked with Daniel, and a while back we did a short called Falling Skies. You can check it out right here. I'm going to put it out to the right of my face, hopefully shove over so you guys can get that. The point of the short was it's sort of like technology stuff. It's cool. It's sort of Tron meets Extreme Stickman, sort of. We've done a couple of animation shorts. No, actually, Daniel has done a couple of animation shorts, and they're really good. I really like them, and I really find myself enjoying them. So you guys can check those out there and there. Hopefully, I actually put the annotations up. Sometimes I don't. I get lazy. Sorry. Anyways, but the Jip short, what he did was he created this comic book, and it's this big universe of so many different characters. And what I talked with him about, and well, no, he brought this up to me actually, is he wants to do a Jip short. Now, a while back, we actually had planned a short of Jip that's sort of like, it's animation meets real life, and it's going to be sort of it's definitely going to be difficult to do the animation characters, but I am confident in my ability to do that once he animates them. So basically, it'll be a combination of animation meets live action, sort of like what you would see with what's the movie? I can't remember. Looney Tunes Back in Action, for instance, or one of everyone's favorites, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now the animation is going to be less so. I have no test to show you guys, unfortunately, right now. So hold up. And we're still kind of figuring out how exactly we're going to animate it too. One of the ideas I proposed was if we can get the right colors down, is getting a green screen background around it and then me digitally tracking it in there. And I don't really want to I want to keep the characters cartoony, and I really don't want to make the really don't want to make it CGI, because I think keeping the animation will kind of give this a nice effect to it. So that's sort of the Jip short. We're planning on, if we do finalize it, we finish it, we make 3 episodes. We're going to have it done by the time we start releasing it. So you guys can look forward to that. We're going to do our best to get that out to you guys. No dates yet, just because we're still figuring everything out. The other thing that I'd like to talk about too is the short I'm doing with the school. I haven't had any word on that yet, but I have been diligently working on the... Gosh, why can't I talk today? I've been diligently working on the storyboard for that, and hopefully that'll turn out great. Me and Daniel recently shot a Portal short. I may have to reshoot a couple of scenes just because of the lighting. The other thing I'd like to say is that I really do hope to get a better lens on here soon. A 50mm is what I'm looking into. It lets in a lot of light to the camera and helps in low lighting situations, and that's kind of my thinking behind that. So that is just about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the update, the new camera style, and yeah, check you later.